Here is the load of pumpkins we got. $60 for this whole load. The animals will enjoy it. Big jungle gym, indoor jungle gym. Filled with corn.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it. It's just corn. Go in there and walk around.
Go in there?
You can.
Do I take off my shoes?
Yeah, I would take them off just in case they're muddy. We don't want muddy corn. We've got some covered wagons. This is pretty cool. The corn is cold, huh?
Yeah. Mom, touch.
This is pretty cool. Look at that old sleigh. All right, we better go out and see if Daddy's done.
Okay, hang on.
Can you imagine traveling across country, Sophia, like Little House on the Prairie, and this is what you took? Look, you got your dishes alongside. Look at this trailer. You have your saw here, your dishes, and everything you owned would be in the back of this little thing. This is so cool. You carry your washing machine right along with you. That's pretty tall, like 4.5 feet you are.
I'm like this line right here.
You are, yep.
I feel like he would be like here.
He's a little higher.
Like
A little higher up, yeah. Well, shall we get this load of pumpkins home?
Yeah.
We get to unload all of these.
Remember you said we gotta go to Walmart.
Well, I'm not certain. If, like I said, we're not near a Walmart right now. I started with 4 half gallons of creamline milk, and then I skimmed all of the top cream off and put into these 2 jars. So out of 2 gallons of milk, I ended up with 1.5 quarts of cream. And then what I did is went through and I re-skimmed, and this one and this one, let's see. This one and this one got all the skimmed stuff off of this, so the half and half from this went into these 2 jars, which will make this like at least 2% or almost whole milk. I'll see what the cream line is after it settles again. And these 2 then would be skimmed milk that I can either make cheese out of or feed it off to the chickens. If I had pigs, they would definitely love it. Or you can drink it as well.
Space and
So we have a chicken here with torticollis, or what they call rye neck.
Which I am very worried because I am her mother.
Yes, so we're gonna do some research and see what we can do. So far, it could either be a fungal infection, a vitamin deficiency, or a head injury.
Let's hope it's just a vitamin deficiency.
Yes.
Because that's going to be the thing that we're able to fix really well.
Yes. So we're gonna finish doing what we're doing and we're gonna start doing some research. Why don't you go put her, she's gonna want to roost on something for the night. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do.
Should I put her in the bathtub for now?
Put her in
why
the-
don't you take the cat, did you use the cat box already yet?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, because you could take the cat box and you could use that lid and put her in the lid on that. But what about that crate that all the gloves and whatnot are always in? That little soda crate.
I'm just going to go put her in the bathroom for now.
Let's talk about that.
Sounds
right
good.
How about there's a dog kennel in the shed if you could go get it. We could set that up out there.
Yeah.
It's going to be easy to clean and stuff.
There's literally this just right here.
I know that, but if you'll just go get me that crate, it would be nicer for me. Thank you.
Man, what?
What? I'm just showing everybody you're doing dishes.
Yeah.
Thank
Put
you.
that in your video too.
I am. Proof that he does dishes.
Yeah, so you can't say I never do dishes.
You're right, I can't.
What are you talking about? She's not that big of a chicken.
Yeah, but she needs comfort. Alright, now we are in the
You see what
process of
chickens
making some
stay
yogurt.
in when there is like,
We're going to have something. We could put like a stick or something in between
I don't think
there.
she's.
Alright.
And
No, she needs something bigger than that. Did you go get that crate?
I'm on my way out right now.
Alright, thank you.
I don't think she.
we'll be able to roost.
Alright, we're also going to make some yogurt here out of some skimmed milk.
I didn't see her. My baby to save. My chicken.
Maybe we can just leave her out here. Or in the garage part.
Right.
No, well, that's like kind of the carpet where the baby's going to be Monday
You
morning.
do realize it has this.
Yeah, I do realize that. But do you see how dirty that is? Let's put it out there. Yeah, that's vitamins and electrolytes. Okay, I'm going to wait for this to get to 180 degrees. And then I have to cool it down to 112. And at that point, then I can mix in a little bit of this with the yogurt starter from my previous batch. I'll bring you back when that's ready.
So rusty.
Alright, now we've reached the 180 degree mark. And I'm going to stir it and let it cool down to 112 degrees. Alright, I'm actually outside. This is on the grill. I don't have any way of cooling it down quicker other than this, so I'm going to use the cold night air to help me cool this down. So this is tonight's milking. This is what I get once a day. That's 1 3/4 gallons. It too is chilling out here on the front porch because my freezer went down, the one that I was chilling it in. So this is my next option. It's 29 degrees out here, I think, and I just come out and shake it every little bit and keep it out here for about 2 hours. Alright, what is our yogurt temp now? We're at about 135 degrees, so we're getting there. Only about another 10 more minutes of stirring. Alright, we are now at 112 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 45 degrees Celsius. Now I'm going to take 1 cup of this warm milk mixture and pour it in here and whisk it up. First, I'm going to do 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and the time, I like to do a 24-hour yogurt, but you could do as little as 8. And after that, we're just going to set confirm. Oops. And without getting into anything, I'm going to try to push this back on the counter. So this will be ready in 24 hours to go in the refrigerator. And then I'm going to use, this was skim milk that also had the cream line that was down to about right here. And this is skimmed milk. And then this is whole milk from yesterday. And I'm going to mix the three together and we're going to make some cottage cheese. Well, my pan and everything's already dirty. We're heating this milk up to 190 degrees and we're almost there. Take this out. Alright, and now using a whisk or a wooden spoon to add in the vinegar. And I think a wooden spoon would have been better. But here I used a whisk. This is, it is. This is my first time making cottage cheese. Well, yes, I also pound everywhere. My pot's full. Alright, well we definitely have curds forming and a mess in the making here. Alright, now we're just going to find the lid for this pan and cover it for 30 minutes.
What?
Oh yeah, it's
It's a carrot.
already coming together. That's what it looks like right now. Put that on and I'll bring you back in 30 minutes and show you the next step.
What's
All right.
your condition called?
Rye neck
Rye-neck?
or torticollis. Alright, so this has been sitting now for close to 30 minutes and I'm going to go ahead and scoop out the curds. Alright, I got a slotted spoon and a colander with some cheesecloth in it over another bowl. And we're going to try to get it as close as we can without making a mess. Looks like I made quite a bit here.
Yeah, they said depending on the fattage of the milk, you can get more or less. And I kind of figured with it being full fat milk.
Actually, I used skimmed milk and then only a little bit was full fat or with extra. It was like skimmed to 2%.
Oh, still. Oh shit. Still getting closer to probably a 4% fat overall cottage cheese, I imagine.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh yeah, it just came out, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. And just let this drip now for a few minutes. Alright, so now I've got this. I'm going to run it under cold water and squeeze it out and then let it drip a little bit more and then we'll add the salt and some cream. See it's kind of running out of the creamy liquid. Ooh, it's hot too in there.
I imagine so. It was what, 190 degrees?
190, yeah, that's what we heated it up to. any one of them.
One smaller
No, the one smaller one, yes. If it's not,
cat.
I don't know. Let me see it.
I see your one's got that weird layer.
Yeah, that's the cream. That's milk. Alright, so we're going to set this in here and let it drain out for another few minutes. We'll get rid of this whey here.
There's not a single one.
Oh, I'll just put that in there for the
When I
moment.
looked up how to make chicken standard, it's just teaching how to cook chicken. More pumpkins. Yay.
Okay, so it gave me that bowl there. Now I'm going to mix, you said 2 tablespoons?
One.
Oh, 1. 1 tablespoon of salt.
It's
in
kind of
there.
according to your taste buds.
That seems like a whole lot of salt.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
mean,
sure
I
it said
salt it
tablespoon?
anyways.
Tablespoon or did it say teaspoon? I'm going to have to look that back up.
I
I put
don't know.
half a tablespoon in. That's mixing it.
All I know is I salt and pepper it anyways when I eat it.
We're going
So
to break the curd up a little bit. It is very dry.
yeah, you gotta imagine it's probably trying to rehydrate itself, you know.
I'm going to just use my thumbs to break this up. My hands are clean.
I trust you.
It seems weird. It's like rubbery. But I guess
Might have taken it off just a little premature or a little after. Because it did say that in the recipe, is if it's premature or a little too long, it can get rubbery and chewy, I should say.
I took it right off at 190, but I'm using just a candy thermometer because I don't have a milk thermometer.
Oh, so yeah, you could have been in the low 180s yet.
Alright. Now once this cools, a little bit more we can add the cream. I think I'll set it out